Hello, my name is Mark Moran, and I'm here to tell you about my 10 hours of service learning I had to do for my service learning project for the public speaking class. I did it at the Abbott House in Lynn, Massachusetts. It's also half in Swampscott, Massachusetts, located on 28 Essex Street. The housing is used for elderly people who are there for long-term care, dementia, rehabilitation, and for also hospice. I'm sure you've all heard that nursing homes are awful and that you shouldn't send anyone there. My friend actually worked for a company and he was in a nursing home. He told me a funny story that there was old ladies all over the floor and they needed help and no one would help them and stuff like that. Maybe you've seen Happy Gilmore.
People, and I hope you brought your bathing suit. I'm telling you, this place is perfect. You're gonna make friends in no time. Get me out of here! Just eat that! Leave us alone!
My time at the Abbott House consisted of 4 shifts that ranged from 2 to 3 hours over the past 2 months. Most of my time there was spent basically sitting around talking to the people, seeing like where they were from, their names, obviously, stuff like that. And they were actually pretty interested in why I was there. They wanted to know a lot about me. I was actually pretty surprised about that. But one of my favorite things was they had activity time. They actually played bingo, called out the numbers, stuff like that. And if you won a candy bar. Woohoo. I didn't win. But also, a lot of people talk about food there and stuff like that and how like they're awful places, the food's not good. I had pizza there on I think it was my second or third shift, and it was actually pretty good. I know it's hard to mess up pizza, but I was surprised how good it was, and people love the food. No one had any complaints about anything. Of course, you always have like 1 or 2 people miserable, but I didn't personally witness any of that, and I was surprised. I don't know if it was just because it was the Swampscott Lynn area and it was a very like friendly nursing home type of thing, or I don't know. It's kind of small. It's only 2 floors and stuff like that. And what I learned from doing these hours at the Abbott House was that what everyone says about nursing homes aren't really true. There might be some nursing homes, or you might have an incident where you hear something bad that happens at a nursing home, but everything in life, there's going to be something bad that happens no matter what it is. If it's going to school, going to preschool, Like I said again, I definitely recommend the Abbott House. It was actually a very comforting environment. All the people were very nice. Again, I don't know if it's just because it was a smaller one, but I definitely agree with if you have any elderly folks, grandparents, parents, and you're thinking of sending them to a nursing home, I am 100% for the Abbott House. But I think you should probably leave them at home because I know my parents, I'd rather have them at home. When I get old, I'll probably be a pain in the, what, and they'll probably send me to a freaking nursing home. But other than that, yeah, I definitely recommend the Abbott House, and thank you for listening.